Welcome or welcome back to my channel. Hey. So listen, I have already taken 3 hours to film this video earlier today, but something happened with my microphone, so we're gonna refilm it. Everything's gonna be fine. So anyway, I feel like with the recent shift as well as the inconsistency with my content lately, you all have kind of been out of the loop. So today I want to share some of my favorites with you all, products that I have been loving on all throughout April and May. But before we get into today's video, please make sure that you are subscribed and be sure to hit that notification bell so you are notified every single time I upload a video, honey. And if you enjoy the video, I'd greatly appreciate if you gave me a thumbs up, but if you give me a thumbs down, nobody really cares because they can't see it anymore. And of course, per usual, for your convenience, I will have every single product that I mentioned here linked down below in the description box. When you shop via the links in the description box, I do receive a small commission at no additional cost to you. Not only do I receive a little coin, but it also shows these brands that I put you on and that influencers be influencing, which can go a really, really long way. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Now that we've gotten through that super long intro, let's go ahead and dive into my April and May favorites. So first things first, I have finally made it as a YouTuber because I got myself a Teddy Blake bag. Let me scoot back a little bit, child, so I can fit this in the frame. This is the Gigi Palmetto. I got it in this beautiful green color. It's just a beautiful, well-constructed, high-quality designer bag that is a fraction of the cost of some of the other bags that I have in my collection. Yes, there is a collection. Mind your business. I got it in the gold accent, so you can see the gold Teddy Blake logo here, as well as the gold closures, and they just kind of lift like this. I really love the closure on this bag because not only are you getting this kind of button type of experience with this portion, you're also getting like a leather lock. Like, I ain't got to worry about my laptop sliding out of this bag. I don't have to worry about any of my confidential work paper sliding out of this bag. This is what the inside of the bag looks like. Super spacious, and it's like a nice luxe suede kind of material. And the best part of this bag, in addition to the space, is definitely the fact that it comes with this super cute adjustable shoulder strap, which is perfect for short people like me. The strap is also green with gold detailing, and it's just a great everyday functional multi-purpose classy bag, and I have been loving it. So if you're interested in my good sis Gigi, or you want to look around at any of the other options that Teddy Blake has to offer, make sure you check the link down below in the description box. And thanks again to Teddy Blake for gifting me that, girl. I feel like I'd have made it. All right, now let's dive into some of my favorite fragrances. So this first one is from Replica, and this is called When the Rain Stops, and I got this in the 1 ounce because, respectfully, Replica can be a little bit overpriced. But anyway, this one, to me, this is just fresh, clean goodness. This opens up with some green notes as well as some bergamot and pink pepper, so it's just really, really fresh and vibrant. And as it dries down, it definitely gets more watery and aquatic. In addition to the watery and rain notes in the mid, there's also a bit of Turkish rose and jasmine, which are some of my absolute favorite floral notes. And then we get in the base, there's some moss, some pine tree, and patchouli, which I can definitely pick up. And that's probably why Tara, aka Opinionated Scents here on YouTube, said that this can pull a little bit masculine to her. Honestly, I'm not really opposed to smelling masculine. In my opinion, every fragrance is unisex. It's definitely like a lighter type of cologne, and maybe that's why I really like it. Personally, feel like this fragrance can be worn by anyone all year round, but it's going to be especially helpful in conjunction with the bath. Okay, just to be clear, to stay smelling fresh and clean throughout the day during these hot summer months. Just like pretty much all of the Replica scents that I have tried thus far, I don't get amazing performance from this. This is an eau de toilette formulation, so I would say I probably get around 3 to 4 hours on my skin. But that's neither here nor there for me personally, because as you can see, this bottle is just so cute and tiny, and I don't mind throwing it in my bag if I need to reapply it. All of that to say, if you are interested in a fragrance that just smells like you just stepped out of the shower, definitely pick this up. This next fragrance was definitely an unplanned retail therapy purchase. I also mentioned this fragrance in my top summer everyday fragrances, which y'all ain't watched, so I'm gonna mention it again. This is my Burberry blush. I just can't. This one, another just fresh, clean, everyday scent, but this one in particular, I wouldn't wear all year round. This one I'll keep spring, summer, just because of how fruity it is. This one opens up with pomegranate and lemon, so it's just bright and vibrant and fresh. Then as we dry down, we get some more fresh fruitiness from some green apple, but we also get a little bit of floral from some rose and some geranium. And then in the base, we get a little bit of wisteria and a jasmine, and it almost has like a shampoo-y freshness to it, which I absolutely love. I actually took this scent with me to Colombia. FYI, Colombia is a very hot tropical climate, and this performed pretty well on my skin, especially with overspraying. I would say I got about 6 or so hours on my skin, and definitely way longer on my clothing. This is another really clean and just pretty scent, and now every time I pull this off of my shelf, I am going to be reminded of all of the memories that I made with my good sis in Colombia. So if you are interested in just smelling like fruity, clean, shampoo-y even, especially during these hot summer months, I would definitely recommend getting your nose on my Burberry blush. So those are a couple of the fragrances that I have been loving on lately. Even though y'all done probably already clicked off, let me go ahead and dive into some hair care. This first product I actually can't even believe that I'm mentioning on my channel, but that just goes to show the impression that it has left on me and my hair this last month and a half, and this is the Curls Blueberry Bliss Reparative Hair Wash. This was actually gifted to me at the World Natural Hair Show, and I have been using it pretty much every wash day ever since. I took this shampoo with me to Colombia because I just knew that it would understand the assignment regardless of what I put my hair through, and it did. All 12 of y'all that actually watched my travel vlog saw that there were 2 days in a row where I had to shampoo my hair. One day I was in the mud volcano, I shampooed my hair with this without a pre-poo. The very next day I went to the beach, shampooed my hair again with this without a pre-poo. This gives me a really rich lather, a thorough cleanse, it's moisturizing, it's slippery, and I am able to maintain what? Manageability throughout my wash day. It's just no secret on this channel that Curls and I have not had a good relationship, but this might bridge the gap and help to mend fences. As far as my hair and Curls' relationship, this is a game changer, okay? I absolutely love this shampoo, and it is definitely worth repurchasing in my opinion. I don't know when I'm going to repurchase just because I had way too much stuff, but I absolutely love this. 10 out of 10, would highly recommend. This next product is actually a staple that I have mentioned numerous times on my channel. I revisited it recently and I remembered instantaneously why I love it so much. This is the Eden Body Works Papaya Castor Scalp Cleanser, and honey, we're getting her up out of here. She probably has another use or two left. Let me just tell you, affordable, accessible, effective, okay? We love to see it. I will say the only con in my opinion with this product is the packaging. This is a pretty thick and rich co-wash, so I typically take the pump off of this when I use this in the shower because trying to pump this out in the shower isn't really practical. But as far as its performance, amazing co-wash. It's moisturizing, it's softening, it's cleansing, it's detangling, okay? And I am able to maintain what? Manageability. It gives me a really gentle cleanse, and it meets my own personal co-wash requirement of having a lather. In my opinion, there just isn't anything not to like about this co-wash. It is just 12 fluid ounces of goodness, and I would definitely recommend you pick it up. So those are a couple of the hair products that I have been loving on lately. Let's go ahead and dive into my one body care item. For my one body care item, this may be a little bit taboo to some people, but I am grown and I'm gonna do what I want to do. As a person who has had a menstrual cycle for most of their life, I feel like I have tried it all. You know what I'm saying? I have tried all of the pads, all of the tampons, panty liners, cups, etc. You know what I'm saying? And literally nothing has been as comfortable as a period panty. Obviously, I'm not finna show y'all my panties on the internet, at least not for free. So this is the packaging that the period panty comes in. The packaging claims that this holds up to 2 regular tampons worth of your menses, and I can't really speak to that. What I will say is I typically use these to supplement my menstrual cup overnight, or if I'm having a more light, moderate flow, I'll use these by themselves. I don't feel restricted or sticky and nasty when I wear these because they are super absorbent, and it's a cotton panty, so it's breathable and comfortable. The only con that I have experienced with period panties, at least for me, because I am team thick thighs save lives, I do experience a little bit of tightness around the thigh part of the brief, and honestly that was only when the panties were brand spanking new. I don't experience that at all anymore. I know that some people are squeamish and that menstrual cups and period panties aren't going to work for everyone, but I am certain that you have touched or even tasted worse things. Wear these for a couple of hours, rinse these out in your sink or in your shower, and then throw them in your laundry and you are good to go, okay? For me personally, pads and especially tampons are just uncomfortable, and it's also killing the planet, okay? Rinse and reuse. Team period panty over here, okay? So that was my one body care item. Let me go ahead and dive into skincare. First up, I have this Origins Soothing Treatment Lotion, which is just one of the most hydrating toners I have ever, okay? Just like it says, it's a soothing treatment lotion. It's hydrating, it's softening, it's calming, especially after I exfoliate. And even on the days when I don't exfoliate, you can just still feel the ingredients of this going to work on your skin. Not to say that it burns or it stings, but there is just a sensation to your skin where you just feel like pimples be gone, okay? Every time I use this, my skin is just feeling soft and plump, and it just looks really glowy and healthy. I'm already about halfway through this bottle, and I'm definitely going to be repurchasing. Last but not least for skincare today is going to be one of my go-to moisturizers these last couple of months. I actually meant to mention this in my last self-care favorites, but somehow the clips got deleted. But this is the Avène Sickle Fate Plus Restorative Protective Cream, and as you can see, I'm about halfway through this tube as well. This was actually sent to me months and months ago in PR, and I wasn't really paying it no mind, but then I saw Kelsey from the Glam Twins actually mention this in her skincare routine video. So I went and tried this, and instantly when I tried this, I was like, oh wait, this might be the moisturizer that my dry ass face has been looking for. This is a really rich and thick cream, so initially it might look like it's going to leave a cast like some of y'all favorite sunscreens, but for me this absorbs into my skin and just leaves it looking healthy and plump and glowy. I don't know what is in this or what it is about this cream, but it's like it instantly takes my skincare routine to the next level when I apply it. I see a difference when I apply this immediately. If you have dry skin like me and you've been in the market for a nice rich moisturizing cream that lasts and just makes your skin look and feel nice and healthy and plump, definitely recommend you pick this up. Well folks, that about wraps up today's video. Make sure you check the links in the description box if you're interested in any single product that I mentioned here today. Also make sure you drop down in the comments and let me know your thoughts, and on your way to watching another video of mine, please make sure that you like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. Please be safe, and I'll catch you in the next one.